Hi, I'm Charlie Factor. I'm the guy who invented the pipe truck. The pipe truck is, of course, it can be used in many trades, but here we're going to try to show it what it's like using it in the irrigation world. As you can see in this photo, it's just a pipe dispensing apparatus. I call it a dispensing platform. A series of rollers that unroll the pipe for you and allow you to carry it. In this first video, we're going to show you how to load poly into the machine. The machine opens and closes from the middle, so it'll open to any size roll. I mean, all the way up to 2-inch I've had in this machine. Here we are, closing the doors and locking it. Now that pipe can't go anywhere. Those coils are captured within those rollers. Now I'm locking up the frame. This is how we load the wire into the wire dispenser. Very clever wire dispenser. Holds it to the machine, centers up the wooden cone, the wooden spool on the cones, and that thing dispenses from the middle. Now you can take pipe, wire, carry it around the yard, no help, no double trips. Coming around in the backyard here, getting ready to do the main pipe pull around the house. We've got water and wire that we're installing to feed the front yard sprinkler system. Taking the tape off the roll is easy because you can just spin it around, take the tape off. And once you've got all the tape off, all you do is dip in with the blade and start pulling. Here I am doing wire and pipe in the same pull. The coolest thing is once you get used to this thing, you don't even pay attention to the roll anymore. You're worried about your pull. You're worried about what you're hitting, what's buried in the yard, how deep you're getting the line in the ground. You're not thinking about, oh my God, is that pipe tangled? And walking back and forth around the yard. This thing costs $1,000. It'll pay for itself in 2 weeks. And I've been doing this for 20 years. And for 20 years I've unrolled hundreds and hundreds of rolls of pipe a year, and it's a frustrating pain in the neck. This thing eliminates that from your job. Now it's been powder coated. It can take a hell of a beating. It's welded steel. All those rollers are held down with machined screw holes. It can be completely taken apart, rebuilt, painted, whatever you got to do 10 years from now. You'll probably get 10 years out of that machine. And it eliminates an employee. It's a permanent employee on your job now. It does the job. Now I'm up in the front yard. I'm getting ready to pull out of this valve box hole. Basically, I'm just positioning the pipe truck behind the back of the valve box, and I'll pull all my pulls right out of this spot. I just keep throwing pipe in there and just keep feeding pipe out of the valve box. Isn't that nice? So this thing costs about $1,000, and mostly because of all the machining. There's a lot of heavy steel machining on this thing. And also probably because we're not making as many as you would if you were buying wheelbarrows, which everybody buys. It's a specialty item for us who work in the pipe industry. However, I think $1,000 is low money when you're talking about eliminating an employee on the job week after week. I tried to build this thing so it would hold up, so it could take a beating. But at the same time, I wanted it to be light. The thing weighs 57 pounds. You can pick it right up and hang it in the back of your truck using the reese hitch mount that's on the back. And you can mount it in your trailer so it's not getting smashed and broken. You set this thing up right, you'll get your money's worth for many years to come. Thanks a lot. I'm Charlie Factor. I hope you buy a pipe truck.